Come on, dumbass. You can come up here. Just for a minute, because I could move in a second. Don't look that. Are you happy, Ziggy? Are you happy, Ziggy? Oh, wow, that was good. You gotta get up for a second, okay? You gotta, just for a second. I gotta go. I gotta move for a second. I gotta do one thing. Hey, noob, what's up? I'm planning out a collage. I'm doing it a little different than I normally do, where I just start painting. So, uh, let's see how well this turns out for me in comparison to my normal process, I guess. You did. I'm good job. Oh, and sorry about not being at your live, man. I was asleep when you commented and we're going live. So velvet. Cherry. Fox. Alistair. Velvet. Charlie. Not. All right, so. Hey, B. I'm getting started today on a collage because we've got a convention coming up in April, and a bunch of the cast from Has Been Hotel will be there. So I'm going to do a collage, a big collage, a 16 by 20 collage for the Has Been Hotel characters that are there for it. So we'll see. I'm looking up to make sure who all I need to get so I can position on the canvas like where certain people are going or characters are going up. What's up? Did you break 200 or 150 or what's up? What's up? All right, so Nifty. Blitzo's gonna be there, but I don't know if I want to do Blitzo or not. Or Brandon Rogers is gonna be there. So, all right. Anyway, we'll put Blitzo off to the side for now. Yeah! Charge it, get it synced, and play with it, you noob. It'll be fun. Okay, so end of Has Been Hotel people is Velvet. So let's do the V's together, I think. We'll do the V's somewhere together. We'll put them up here for now. Nifty. Alistair. Somewhere down maybe there. Well, enjoy. It takes a little get to used to, and then depending on your iPad, and pencil, I think there's a sensitivity pressure and some other stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. There'll be it. It's a neat learning curve. So enjoy. We'll do. Da, 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 da. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might not be that bad to do it this way. That didn't get me everybody on there. So right now for level up that's coming up in April, you've got Vivian Medrano. I can't ever say her last name. Medrano, Vox, Christian Borel. I can't say his name either. I can't say anything this morning apparently. Erica Henningsen, which is Charlie. Blitzo is going to be there. Brandon Rogers is going to be there, but I don't know. I don't think I want to put him in on this canvas unless he's like a little thing. Morgana Ingus. I probably said her name wrong. She is one of the imps on Hell of a Boss. Kamiko Glenn, Nifty's voice actor is going to be there. Angel Dust, Blake Roman. Okay, hold on. I'm going to, but it'll probably start later to after lunch. Right now, I'm just kind of doing this, planning it out and stuff right now, and I might change it around on it. So, yes. Alistair will be there. What's up, Reaper? And just for you, Reaper. All right, so. Yeah, so something like this. I don't know. Like, it's, again, this is just me kind of trying to plan out a little bit what I want to do this time as opposed to the other times where I'm just like, hey, I'm going to start drawing somebody here and start drawing somebody over there, and kind of like what I did with my rage canvas the other day. So we've got, yeah. You know, it'd be fun to do if I could, if Level Up here in Las Vegas would do it, which they're not going to because I'm not famous enough by any stretch of the imagination. But like, I would love to do like, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, let me start over. 2. So there's like 37 guests coming to Level Up, and I would love to do like a canvas with all like one of each of their characters. That'd be neat. But like I said, Level Up won't pay me for that, and I don't think I'd get enough views to do it. So keep Val sideways when I draw them. Keep them just like this. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of trying to plan out what I want to do a little bit and like talk to you guys about it, because this is just it's a different way of me doing what I normally do, and yeah, A good name. Why did these? God, man. Oh, thank you, Susie. I just saw your comment. Thank you. So these are all 5x7s and stuff like that. And then they're not all my has-been characters. So like, here's Husker for Reaper, of course. There's my other Vox, his human version. I did an Emily, Vaggie, Abel and his dad. Take that, depression. Stolas. Luna, because my brain couldn't work. Millie. Moxie. Loot. The speaker, which I really like the speaker. I thought she came out really pretty. So, then you got Sir Pentious, and then Sir Pentious. Baxter. I can't remember who asked me to do Baxter, but they asked me like right before we watched the season 2 season finale, and as soon as I watched it, I was like, "Oh, okay, he's getting added up. He's up there on the list now." Human Alistair, Pain, Naruto, Goku, and Vegeta, and then there's Goku and Vegeta. So yeah. Anyway, bunch of my has-been stuff. So right now, though, like I said, I'm trying to plan it out, like if I want to do how I want to do it, and we'll change these around. I'm going to keep the V's probably together. What I might do is have the V's up like, I don't know. Have them up at the top like this. Then you can have like, sing. So, and then I'm keeping Vivi in the middle, I think. Vivian. I think I'm gonna keep her in the middle somewhere. So Charlie, and then Alistair maybe, or no, we're gonna keep Alistair up here with the V's. Nifty's gonna be up somewhere towards the top, and then maybe Charlie and Alistair, or Charlie Nifty. I don't know. Good. I don't know. Oh, B, here you go. That one. Look at that Vegeta. My rage painting. I still love this thing. I know I just did it, but like, so cool. Such a fun painting. And especially since, so I've talked to you guys about this a little bit. Normally when I paint, I don't paint, I paint to get like frustration out, emotions out, anger out, whatever bad kind of stuff that's going on in my brain or in my world right then, and stuff. So I paint to get that negativity and those emotions and stuff out usually. And I don't ever paint like a specific feeling usually, but that painting is all one thing. Okay, get a snack. Snacks are good. Yeah, so all of my art's for stress relief. Reaper, like that's why I got started doing art originally. Is I got divorced, and divorces are never good, even period. Just so, I got divorced, needed an outlet that was not like self-destructive, and I was playing a video game, man, and the video game you play, one of the side quests is you do art. So I did I was like, I bet I can do that, like for real. And I started doing it. It started helping my depression and all my mood and my anger and all that kind of stuff out. And so I started doing more and more, and it helped. It helped out all of my stuff. Um, so like the other day, I go online and all I see is AI garbage everywhere. I decided I was going to draw and do my own thing. I used to play video games. I used to play. Yeah, I used to play a lot of video games too. But you know what? That rose painting I did. You've got one. I think my mom's got one. My dad's wife Mary, she had one. I don't know where that one went since then. There's a couple of those roses that are still around. People have. It's interesting. It's always interesting when I hear that too. Is like so and so has a painting of mine from however long ago, and like it's embarrassing sometimes because like some of those are so bad in my comparison to what I can do now. But it's always a neat thing. But yeah, like so like I said, I got started doing painting to get out of my head, get those emotions out and that anger out that I have, because life happens and people, make you mad, frustrations and whatever. Um, and it was a good way to get like those feelings back. What's up, noob? Welcome back. I hope your snack is delicious. Um, but normally I don't paint like specific emotions. I just paint something. I paint whatever I want to paint, and all of those emotions go out, or those negativity feelings and stuff, and it gets transmitted or trans. I turn it into art, and nothing specific. But this one, because those stupid AI videos and pictures of caricatures that were all over Facebook, I had to paint angry people. So I decided painting angry people. Not necessarily angry, but like determination and stuff. So yeah, you do. I know you do. But that's why. But see, everybody has something different. Everybody has something different. Um, there's like the people who go to this, go to gyms and work out, and uh, people who run all the time. Might see, and then I got this one, these two. I love these four. I mean, and then like this. So I got a lot of stuff that I can get signed easy already. Like, I mean, I could get this signed by Kamiko Glenn, or, you know, the only one out of this three, Keith David's not going to be there, so unfortunately I can't get him to sign it. Uh, not this convention anyway. These two are here, going to be there, so I could get those signed. And these are big enough that I could get them signed pretty easy. Faggy's not going to be there. Her voice actress isn't going to be there, is it? Right? No, Vaggy's not going to be there. So this one's worthless, other than like to take with us to get signed. It wouldn't be nobody. None of those three are going to be there. All three of these would be, so that might be cool. Like I'm trying to figure it out. On like a good idea, a good plan for who gets put what. So like if you guys have suggestions, please throw them out. Like I said, I also have Brandon Rogers. He's going to be there. And he does Blitzo, and he does sometimes he does the voice for the, I can't remember her damn name. I don't know. She's the anchor lady in Hell of a Boss. What do you have? Why do you keep getting these? Where do you find this? Where did you find this? This Ziggy found fuzz of some hair. Katie Killjoy, that's it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he will. Damon Clark would have been so cool signing if you could sell and handsome from jacket one painting. I mean, I could probably do something like that. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of my stuff signed. I love getting stuff signed by people. So like, show you like the this one, Matthew Lillard. That's signed by Matthew Lillard right there. This one is signed by, there she is. There it is. Vivi Madrano signed this one last year at the same convention we're going to, Level Up. And that Nifty is also the same Nifty that's on our Jeep, except I changed the feather duster to a spearhead. And then, like, this guy's also going to be at Level Up. His name is, I always screw it up, so it's Clifford, or Clifford Chapman. He is also the fire guy from, sorry, I'm all over the place. He's also the fire guy from My Hero Academia, Baku, whatever his name is. So, here, let's just do it this way, since we're just talking. Oh. Yeah, since we're talking. Oh, and then you can see the other collages behind me. He played Cell in Dragon Ball, I believe, and Handsome Jack in Borderlands. Oh, oh, Cell. Who did it? Who? I'm trying to think. Sorry, Bakuga. Yeah, him. So that might be something neat. Let me find the My Hero Academia guys. There they are. Yeah. Same guy, same actor. Clifford Chapman. He voiced this guy as well. And I might get this signed if I have the money or whatever, because you know, it costs money to get this stuff signed. I don't remember. I've met a bunch of the Dragon Ball people though over the years. My favorite one is I got to meet Sean Schemmel last year at Level Up here, and he asked me why I wasn't at the convention selling, and it's because, well, money. You know, Level Up's expensive to get into, and it's one of those ones that I don't know. It's hard to know when you're looking at conventions and stuff, like, so you always look at, like, in my experience, it was, you look at the celebrities that are going to be there, you look at the cost of admission that's going to be there, you look at to see how long the convention's going to be. And in my opinion, table spaces for artists should be lower for me to pay for than somebody who sells Amazon, like, wholesale stuff. And that comes down to okay, I know he's been on a lot of stuff. He's been in a lot of stuff, and if he's a voice actor, voice actors are in everything, a lot of things. So you know, it is what it is. But like, so I try to look at different conventions, and come on, Ziggy. Oh, crash. I try to look at different conventions and see what their prices are and what their table spaces are. And sometimes it's just stupidly expensive for a table space, and you don't think that you're going to get your money back by sales at there. So Level Up is huge convention. It has a lot of celebrities. There's a lot of people that come to it. But I didn't see a lot of people making sales when we went last year. Hi Ziggy. Hi. Yes. So, you know, is what it is. Oh, and he got 10th, by the way, guys, in the America's Cutest Dog thing. He got 10th. So thank you guys, whoever helped and voted and stuff like that. We missed it, but oh well. What do you want, Ziggy? Come on. Yes. Ow. Hi, Z, hi, Z, hi, Z. Ouch! Mwah. Meanie. He bit my chin. So, but yeah, do you guys like the idea of doing this? Oh, you got eye pokies. I got eye pokies. For this collage idea, and then I'm adding Vizzy Pop or Vivian Medrano in it on this collage specifically, um, because she gets killed in a Hell of a Boss episode by Blitzo and Molly and Moxie. I saw she's like standing there talking. Actually, I think it's Brandon Rogers cameo. I'm gonna beat you. 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 Ah, he's biting me to death. He's biting me to death. But yeah, Brandon Rogers and Vizzy were in a like human form, and then the imps hit her with like a bus or a van or something like that. And so I'm gonna do that animated version of her in the canvas. Um, I think that'd be cool. So, do you guys have any specific images for the different characters, or should I just like find some different ones that I haven't already done? So like, I've done Mean Vox a couple times here. So should maybe I do not Mean Vox, like do his old school cuteness, or should I do him as like Vox Populi or like the whatever, or Alistair? Should I have him? What should I do for Alistair? What should I do for Angel Dust? What should I do for Cherry Bomb or any of that stuff? So, I did like, what are you doing, you weird dog? What are you doing? Well, yeah. If Husker was going to be their Reaper, I would be doing a bunch of Keith David art right now. If Keith David was going to be there, I'd be doing a couple more Husker paintings. I'd be doing Spawn. I would be doing Goliath from the Gargoyles. I would be doing Rick and Morty's him as the president. I would do a bunch of stuff. If Keith David was going to be there, I'd draw him from The Thing. I'd draw him from They Live or something, like, because that would be awesome. But that's the only reason I'm not doing a Husker in this painting. And also why, like, it sucks because, like, I could just stop. I could just do, take these in and get them signed. But again, Husker's not. Will you stop? Stop. Husker, and then of course the Vox killing or Nifty killing Vox. There it is. That's the right way. Sorry, I was upside down. And then I got him again here. I could get these two signed because both of them are going to be there, and then nobody in this Charlie's Angels painting is going to be there, which is kind of depressing. Jeremy Jordan, I think, was supposed to be there, but he canceled. So I don't know why, but and then there's going to be a bunch of where's those at? The amazing digital circus people are going to be there too. So I don't know, because I'm not like a fan of that show as much. So like where's she at? Pomni is going to be there. Lizzie Freeman, her voice actress, is going to be there. Ragatha's voice actress is going to be there. Amanda Hufford. Michael Kovach. He's Jax. So Jax will be there. His voice actor. Kane's voice actor will be there. Alex Rokon. And then that's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So nobody else from Amazing Digital Circus is going to be there. But cool people that might be, somebody need to go, is Kaji Tang. He does Gojo and Sanami's voice. He'll be there. He might be cool to go meet. Clifford Chapman again would be cool to meet, but I don't know if I really want to waiting his line. Yeah, and then you got a couple people from different things like uh oh this might be really cool to get done actually to get signed. Do Alistair's brother? Who's Alistair's brother? See you later, B. Anyway, Naruto's voice actress from the Japanese dub or the Japanese is going to be there. Junko Takuichi. Yeah, Takuichi, I think. Anyway, she plays no she plays Naruto, and then Kakashi's voice actor is going to be there, the Japanese, and then Sakura's voice actor is going to be there, and then like Michael Rooker from Guardians of the Galaxy, Walking Dead, Sean Gunn's brother or James Gunn's brother, Sean Gunn. He's from Guardians of the Galaxy, and anything Sean Gunn's in, he's there. And then yeah, just other actors and stuff like that that I'm not familiar with or what stuff. Um, is that a real character? Is that like a real character or is it just like a fan made thing? Because like I don't know. That was your head and Goofy brother. Uh, Hello, Crystal. I'll be leaving here in a little bit. Okay, that looks like that's just fan made stuff. I'm not doing a fan made thing. Right, he's just fan made. Alistair does not have a canon brother in the official series. Fan created. Yeah, no, not doing that. Um, yeah, it's pretty much a recolored Alistair is all it is. Is instead of it's the Vox version, like if Vox made an Alistair clone, is what he is. Oh no, that's not cool. I'm sorry. I was just talking about this collage, so I hope you can see or hear right now. Let me show it to you so you can see what my plan is real quick. Something around this lines, like staging it out right wise. Um, I'm all matrixy, like glitchy. Um, but this is what I'm planning anyway, Crystal, is like doing the V's up here or whatever. But like the Vivi one that I sent you is going to go here in the center and then have the characters around it. Or, I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of plan a little bit first before I just like decide like, hey, I'm gonna do a nifty and she's gonna be, 15 inches tall out of 16 inches or something. So, um, but yeah, no, I don't like the Alistair brother thing. No, not a fan of that. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's got to be your connection. Are you inside at work? Yeah, doing the Vizzy Pop in the middle right here that I sent you the picture of, and then having the different characters around, and like me and you were talking about it, but having the characters around Alistair sized for the 16 by 20 canvas. That way I have time room to have it signed. And then the other option I was thinking about, instead of doing this as a collage, since some of the characters, well, anyway, some of the characters are going to be there. Like this whole one, I could get signed by the V's. All three of them are going to be there, and this has enough room that they could sign easy on it. And then like the radio trio would be a cool one to get signed because two out of the three are going to be there. Uh, Again, the Bad Beats one would be good to get signed because 2 out of 3 of them are going to be there. You know, the bottom 2. Husker, I wish Husker was going to be there. Yeah, I have. I'll show you. Give me a second. And I've posted Obanai like a few times. Oh, there's my Demon Slayer characters. Yeah, let me find Obanai real quick, dude. He's in here. I would love to meet Keith David, man. He'd be awesome to meet. So, post the video again? Yeah, I can post it again. But yeah, I did him in August. So he was part of like all of my other Hashiras. Like I did both of these in the same day. Yeah, actually I did. And then like Sonomy, he was the 10th. So 9, 10, 9, 9, 10th, or on the 10th. I did him way back in June. I don't have videos of Inosuke, Zenitsu, and a couple of them because that was right before our Sonomy. I did Sonomy. I just showed you Sonomy, right? Sonomy. And then like I can't think of her name right offhand. Insect, Hashira, Shinobu, and then like the Upper Moons. Yeah, Upper Moon. I did this one in the middle of December. I did him on the 8th of August. Domo, Origato. Did him on the 19th of December. Muzan, I did him back in end of August. Yeah, Shinobu. I can't ever remember her name because I don't like her character. So, and then Tangen. I'm gonna redo him soon. I want to redo him, and I want to redo my Rengoku sometime soon. And then Urodaki. The second time I did Tanjiro, and this is the first I did Tanjiro, and this was in May of last year, and then this was in September of this year, or last year. So, oh yeah, yeah. Where's my Mitsuri? Other Mitsuri? Oh, yeah, there we are. I was about to be mad. So, Mitsuri in July of 22nd. And then the 2nd of January. So this is why I want to redo Tengen and my Rengoku. So, oh yeah, Genya. He was a request you guys gave me. I don't like her. She's not a cool character. Tokito. Giyu. And then my Nezuko's. Yeah, I just don't like Shinobu's character. I think she's one of the worst written of the Hashiras, like in I just think she's kind of one of the worst written. But anyway, and then I did these two. So I did this one on the 19th, and then I did this one on the 22nd or the 20th of May. So, and then I did my new one, my other Nezuko the other day. I started with her, and then another Tanjiro. So, like, size comparison, 5x7. Yeah, 5x7, and then 20x16 canvas. So, let me find my Tanjiro real quick, because that'll. Yeah, there you go. How am I celebrating Black History Month? I don't know. I don't really celebrate Black History Month because I'm not part of Black History Month. I support Black History Month and all, but I don't do anything for it, or art wise anyway. I mean, I could draw people from it, but yeah, I just I don't. I'm not against Black History Month, but I don't do anything for Black History Month. Like I wouldn't do anything for Latin Heritage Month or any of that stuff because I'm not a part of that group of people, or I'm not a part of that group of. Anyway, like I said, I support it. I just don't do anything in that aspect of celebrating it, I guess. Yeah. Like teach everybody. I hope everybody has a, whatever that makes them happy that day or that year or month or whatever. Pride month and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, go for it. I'm not against it. I just think if I don't have a dog in the fight, I shouldn't. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't really have anything to. That's weird. I don't know. Not celebrating it, not opposed to it, not against it. Just don't have anything for it in there. Yeah. Anyway, guys. So, what do we think of this though for the idea? I mean, it doesn't. It's not necessarily going to be like this, but I like the idea of like having the V's up there, or maybe having the V's down here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be a cool idea. Or I think it'll be neat to have it set up like this. But I don't know yet. This is difficult. I'm having a hard time thinking on it. So Nifty and Alistair are going to be together. Charlie can be or Cherry Bomb can be by herself. Charlie and Angel Dust. We'll put Charlie and Angel in the corner down here. And we'll put Nifty. And then, yeah, I think something like this. So, anyway, I like that idea. Oh, yeah, and I added to my board. So, let me show you. Oh, yeah, 32 out of the 250 paintings for this year. I'm already at it, so yay. But yeah, here's and they're not in any order. It's just the order that I wrote them down originally. And then we got the sketch vault coming up on Wednesday at 5:30. So please come. Please come to that. Please submit your what's up, Aaliyah? Submit your sketch vault stuff. It's Valentine's Day, Has Been Hotel, and Friday the 13th, and any of those. So I have not seen it yet. I'll look for it here in a little bit, though. I gotta take Ziggy out real quick before I go to lunch with Crystal. Hi, Ziggy. Here. Say hi. Hey. Good boy. Good boy. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. He doesn't. He can't hear you. Yep, it's the Ziggy. So we took Ziggy yesterday for a long walk. There's a park not too far from us that's got a big. It's not a mountain, but it's it's pretty good. It's pretty big size hill, and we took him up it yesterday for a walk, and oh wait, it was like 70 degrees outside yesterday here, and it was, oh man, a beautiful walk. But um, the incline was kind of high, or like some of the trail was a little bit uneven. So yeah, but we had fun. Gabe got Ziggy got to go up it and down it, and then he got tired. He got really tired, but he enjoyed it, and then that was the first time we got to take him for a big walk like that. No, you're not running me around. So he had a good time, and me and Crystal had a good time. So uh, you're not pulling me. So, oh yeah, Aaliyah, Ziggy got 10th place overall in the competition. Uh, so we're out of it, but oh well. He did good though. He did good. I'm proud of him. We're proud of him, and I'm happy that any stop. You're not running it. No, no. I know you can't hear me, but you know what I'm trying to. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, okay, guys, do you want to see what our cat looks like? That's Sunny. Yeah, that was Sunny. He's our fat cat. He's our Garfield. Um, yeah, he was. And I mean, he made through a bunch of cuts beforehand. So I don't know what, like, we don't know where he placed. Yeah, he is a fat cat. We don't know where he placed, like, overall, out of the whole competition. But he got 10th in his group, and he went through a few cuts. He went through a few cuts, so I don't know how many, what he placed at, but we're proud. He did good. Um, so yeah. Come on, buddy. You gotta go to bed now. Here. Go to bed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy, Ziggy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. Before I go, I'll show you this one more time so we can see. But I think that I like that idea as a roughed out thing. And again, none of this is going to be the same, like, but, you know, positioning wise. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, I'll see you here in a little bit. And sorry, I'll see you guys later. I don't know what just happened. I was hitting the flip camera button and it just took me all the way out of my thing. So, but anyway, I will see you guys later. And I'll probably be back on in about an hour to get started on the painting. So check back in a little bit, guys. Bye.